Happy new day, new afternoon, new evening, and new night, kings and queens and kings, wherever you are at and whenever you decide to watch this live. I am Angelica Stevenson, the personalized analytical connector, and I am here to pack you up in you, to pack you up to you, and to pack you up for you so that you can walk in your soul's purpose to fulfill and complete your life's missions using your gifts, your talents, and your power. Yes, hi. I teach connecting communications by teaching you how to live universally, which means live as one to all. Because when you learn and know that you're connected, when you learn and know that you're connected to yourself, then you also know that you're connected to the creative power that created everything. And then that means you are connected to everything and everyone. And because of that connection, then that gives you the ability to communicate with everything and everyone too. So I teach people how to connect to themselves, to connect to that creative power, how to connect with everyone and everything so that they can have higher and better communications for their lives to help them walk in their soul's purpose, to fulfill and complete their life's missions using their gifts, their talents, and their power, and to receive inspiration, guidance, motivation, encouragement, support, strength, help, money, anything and everything that they need begins and starts with them. So that is what I do. Yay! Thank you for joining and thank you for connecting. And I appreciate this group for the opportunity to share what I know with you, to teach you, to help you to have better communications with your life and with your goals and your dreams. Today's topic is going to be about how to find peace when there's no escape. It's just a brief summary. Basically what that is, I don't know about you, but have you ever been to, you've been at work and it's just been really hectic and you just want to get away. It's like, oh, it's Friday today, it's the weekend, I'm going to go off, I'm going to leave my job at home and I'm just going to leave and I'm going to blow off some steam, I'm going to go somewhere, I'm going to get some peace. Unfortunately, you really can't do that now because of the COVID of what's going on in today's society, unfortunately. Or on another angle, what if that same feeling that you have about, oh, I can't get no peace, it's the Friday, it's time for me to go out, to get away from this person that I'm living with, but then you can't because, once again, because of today's society and what's going on, you're not really able to go anywhere, and you really can't, it's not supposed to leave your house. And in some states, you're actually on a lockdown and a curfew, depending on where you're at. So with you having no place to go that you are usually used to going to decompress, to have peace, what can you do? Well, let me tell you. So, this is what you can do. I am going to give you an assignment to do that will help you to connect with the opposition, whether it was the customer that you were fighting with or that you got upset by, or whether it's a spouse or even your children. This is the same technique that I use with my own communication with my children to better our relationship. And it's great. It really works. I'm going to sit down. We see toys in the background. That's from all my little people. So what I want you guys to do is get a pen and paper or a notepad or whatever you use to take notes. And take a moment to breathe in and breathe out. Take a moment to really calm yourself for what you're about to do. Because this assignment involves you being open and it involves you looking inside of yourself first in order to connect to outside of yourself. All right. So with that, I want you guys to think back, put down the person that you were having communication issues with or that you weren't connecting with on one side of the paper. And on that side of the paper, I want you to write down the things that they said, that they mentioned, why they were upset, or what their thoughts were, or what they said their feelings were, or what they were, or the actions that they wanted to be done or get done for them, but it wasn't happening. So I want you to write that down, like write down their thoughts, their feelings, the action taking or the non-action taking that was happening that contribute to them being upset. If you happen to, if you don't remember, if you're brave enough and if you're calm enough to go ask them, if they're still around, what they thought or their feelings were, so that you can do this, you can go do that too. If not, then just go by what you remember. Okay? And then once you have all of that, on the other side of the piece of paper, I want you to write your own name. Okay? And I want you to look at the first line. Let's say you wrote down the person's thoughts. I want you to think of a time where you thought that same thing or something like it. You don't have to say it out loud. You don't have to share that with the other person. This is something for you to remember deep inside of yourself, to a time that you might have thought the same way that this person did, either personally or with your no. With the no, it stands for natural observers, eyes and ears. I abbreviate that as NOEE. Something you've observed or heard or were told with your eyes and ears about a situation or experience that they felt that same way that person did or has. Write that down and then go down to your feelings. How did that person feel? Were they sad? Were they angry? Were they frustrated? Were they confused? Were they feeling impatient? So I want you to think of a time in your own life where you felt those same things, where you felt impatient, where you felt confused or sad or angry, or upset or frustrated. Just write that down. Okay? And then on next one is the body, the actions. What actions did they want taken or to be done? And why did they want those actions taken? Like, would that action would have helped them? Yes, honey? That's my children. Yes. Okay, mommy's still recording. Mommy's still working. What's up?
Can I record with you?
Can this wait till I'm done?
Can I record with you? Recording.
No, not right now. Go back upstairs.
Mom, can I record with you?
If you want to stay here, yes, but you got to be silent and don't put your head in the camera.
Okay.
Okay.
And can I have milk?
Nope, not right now. Okay, so write down write down the actions that they wanted to have done and why. Was it going to make something in their life better? Are they going to get some money back? Was it to help them with their lives? What actions were they needing to get done or to be done? And then on the other side with your name, think of a situation, whether personally, where you wanted those same actions done for you, or where you observed it with your no, a natural observer, eyes and ears, where it was done to be done for somebody else. Then after you do that, sweetie, don't. After you do that, then I want you to look at the other person's side, called person A, and then look at your side. And I want you to see how you guys are connected to where you have either felt the same way, thought the same thoughts, and wanted the same actions or not the same actions done to you. Because that is what you connect with before you go to communicate with them. So find what you connect with and then think about how you have, okay, go upstairs, to connect with, and think to yourself how you would have dealt, how you would have wanted that to be dealt with when it comes to you. Like what response would you have wanted? What reaction would you have wanted for yourself? What action taking would you have liked to seen to help you with your problem or to get your solution? And that is what you connect with. You connect with the body, the brain, the thoughts that we all have, the heart, the feelings, where all our feelings come from, and then the body, where the actions come from. And then when you have this connection now when you go talk to them, you will be better able to communicate with them with an open brain, an open heart, and an open body. And with the open body. And that will also let the person be like, they're really listening to me. They're really understanding what I'm saying. They really get me. Because sometimes as people, we just want to be heard. We want to feel like and know that people are listening, that they are hearing what we are saying. They don't have to like or agree with it. We just want to know that, hey, you're listening, you're hearing, and you're connecting to me. And you can, show some compassion, show some empathy if it calls for that, and then show some love, some love that you show to anyone and everyone, and everybody should show to you, that love. And that's it, that's it. Try that exercise out and let me know how it goes. And then if you need to, if you have any questions about how to be more open or how to see it at a different angle, if you still don't understand, I am available. You can send me a message to those here in this group, and I'll be glad to help you, since you're helping each other in this time. And where you can find me on my profile page. Click on it. I recently created a group called Get Packed Up, where I pack you up. If you like to join that group to learn more about how to be open, learn more how to live universally, which means live as one to all, so that you can walk in your soul's purpose to fulfill and complete your life's missions using your gifts, your talents, and your power, go ahead, drop me a message or a comment, and I'll be more than happy to send you an invitation. You can find me on Twitter at Angelic Express 3, on Instagram at Angelic Express 3, and I'm working on an online course, so that is coming soon, to where I also go in depth. That's too close to death, y'all. But where I go deeper into deciphering my mission statement, to how it applies to you and how you are the key and the answer that you need to communicate with everyone and to connect to everybody to live the life that you want to live. That's what I do. So yeah, thank you for listening. If anything I have said connected to you in any way, or if you connected to anything that I have said, then just know you've been packed up by me, the personalized analytical connector. And it was right on vibe for you and to you. And that's all that matters, because you are all that matters. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for your time. Sending you vibrations and energies of love, peace, health, wealth, success, strength, comfort, opportunities, unlimited money, and connectedness to everything and all things and everyone. All right, that's it. Thank you. As remember, there is peace in the blood. Whose blood? Yours and mine, of course. Until next time, peace and love.